going on, everybody? Just wanted to bring you another short video, making the drive to work and stuff. Like I said, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy talking about crypto. But I just wanted to talk a little bit today, guys, about all this crap you see on the media. Guys, don't pay no attention to it. Most of these people that are talking about it, guys, they don't know what crypto is. They have no understanding. They just found out about Bitcoin not too long ago. And when it comes to the news media, guys, you can't pay attention to them because they centralize everything. They'll take the smallest thing and blow it up to make it seem like it's the end of the world. And then another problem you have is you have a lot of people a lot of new people that get into cryptocurrency and they don't really understand. And there was a lot of people that bought Bitcoin at $20,000 and they saw the price start going down a little and they panic and they sell and they took the loss. Now they're crying and saying, oh, Bitcoin is this, blah, blah, blah. Guys, me, I don't have Bitcoin like that, but if I own Bitcoin, if I had owned a lot of Bitcoin, yeah, I probably would have sold some of it when it went to 20,000, but I would have never got rid of my Bitcoin. I mean, I'm Bitcoin mining right now, not a lot, but guys, Bitcoin ain't never gonna go nowhere. Bitcoin will never go back down to $1,000. You can forget about that. Bitcoin is gonna go up. My prediction, Bitcoin is gonna hit, by the end of the year, Bitcoin is gonna hit 50 grand or more. And that's being modest. So, I mean, yeah, I got some Bitcoin locked up in some other coins and stuff that I could sell later on for Bitcoin. But, I hold those, my price is gonna go up. Bitcoin goes up, my price will go up. Now, the other day, we had a small crash on the market, and to be honest, it's because them dumbass over coin market cap decided to take off a lot of the Korean exchanges and stuff, so a lot of price went down. But like I said, guys, cryptocurrency is the future. All these governments are panicking now because they don't know how to get a piece of it. They're trying to figure out how to put regulation on it so they can get a piece of it. At the end of the day, guys, there's ways you can do things, do your own research, but I'll just say pay your damn taxes. Simple as that. Uncle Sam got their hand in everything. Pay your damn taxes. But there's ways to do things, guys. Do your research. Educate yourself on certain things. You know what I'm saying? You see what happened to a lot of these famous people that they sit down for years and don't pay taxes, and the government just sit back and wait. And then they come in and take everything they got. It's better to just pay your taxes and get it over with, guys. But there's other ways of doing things. But I'm going to talk about that later on. Right now, I just say pay your damn taxes. But like I said, guys, you can't pay attention to all of that FUD you see in the news. That's what the real newbies, where they cause the problem, because they panic easily. They panic very easily, So they see the market drops a little bit and they get scared, boom, sell off all their coins. Guys, like I said, I'm a long-term investor. I'm not that old, so I can sit back on a couple coins that I think that have potential and know that, well, in a year, in 2 years, maybe even 3 years, it could be even a couple months, those coins could shoot up so high. I already see massive profit in my black folio, so at the end of the day, guys, like I said, it's all about your own research. Do your own due diligence, guys. Crypto can make you a lot of money, but you got to be smart about it, guys. You got to be smart about it. Like I said, I don't like losing money. And I've lost some money, but at the end of the day, do I look worried? No. Do I look like I'm crying? No. TFA, try, fail, adjust. I move the hell on. Because what I've lost, I've made it back because I diversify my portfolio. You know, so don't put all your eggs in one basket, guys. Like, the market is recovering now. I can see this morning I woke up, because that's the first thing I do when I get up out of bed, is check my black folio, check the market, and a lot of coins are going back into the green. The last day or two, it's been nothing but red. We had a small crash of the market. Small, nothing. Wasn't worried about that. I just did that video where I talked about scrap. Scrap looked like a nice ICO, and from what I've seen so far, I like it, and I think I'm gonna invest in it. I'm probably gonna invest, I mean, I don't have to invest a lot, I can invest more, but I probably just invest like 100, 150. I invest 150, I could get about 500 coins. I like the platform and what the platform is talking about. So most likely I'm gonna invest, guys. That doesn't mean you have to invest in it. Like I said, don't just invest in something because I said I'm investing in it or anybody else. Do your own research. If you ain't feeling it, you're not feeling it. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's something that looked good to me, and I've been on similar platform for the stock market. And like I said, they worked out for me and paid me a little money, and they allowed me to save some money. That's why I had a little bit more to get into cryptocurrency when I started, because I cashed those out and invest in the cryptocurrency. But I might get back into those platforms a little bit later on, just to put some money in there and let it sit down. Another thing, guys, like right now, each of my kids, I got 3 kids. Each of my kids got 10 of my number 1 coin. Each of my kids got 10 of my number 1 coin. And I guarantee you right now, those 10 coins are worth more than a lot of people have in their bank account right now. You know, like I said, guys, I do things for me and my family. I don't just do it just to buy the big this and the flashy this. Yes, I want to find the things in life, but I also planning for a better future for my kids, you know. So guys, like I said, cryptocurrency is the future, blockchain technology. I'm gonna try to do a lot more ICOs, because like I said, guys, I like ICOs because you could spend $100 on a coin, and in a few months that $100 can turn into thousands of dollars. I can testify to that. I've seen it. There's a lot of coins. If I had spent a little bit more money, if I had said I had $1,000 to put in there, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'd be probably be in over 100,000 in that one coin alone right now. But I don't worry about things like that, guys. I work with what I got. You know, I work with what I got, guys. Like I said, you don't need to have a lot of money to invest in the crypto. You start small, because never invest more than what you're willing to lose. You know, believe me, do your own research. So like I've always told you guys, I started small, a little here, a little there, and it paid off. Yeah, so I'm about to smoke, and just in case you're wondering, it's not a joint, it's a beanie. If you don't know what a beanie is, look it up. I ain't Google. But anyway, you know, so guys, you can make massive profit, massive gain with a little bit. You know, like I said, the more you invest is the more return you'll get. And that's the damn good thing about it, you know. I like my portfolio. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard for me to keep track with all the shit that I'm in. Sometimes I realize I got money into something because I got a lot of investment. But you know, just wanted to let you guys know, man. You know, I've been telling you, I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm not trying to tell you to invest. None of that. I'm just taking you on the journey that I'm on for a better future for me and my family, my kids, you know? So do your own due diligence. I'm not telling you to invest, guys. I'm just showing you. I'm just a guy talking about crypto, showing you what I'm doing, excuse me, to make me money, to make a better life for me and my family. I showed y'all my black folio the other day, guys, and you see where my black folio was, and you see, and I told you where I started at, little by little, you know. But like I said, guys, do your own due diligence. Never invest more than what you're willing to lose. Do your own research. Not telling you to take your rent money and your mortgage money to go invest in crypto. That's your choice. But do your own research, guys. But crypto is the future, and you're gonna hear a lot of stuff on the mainstream media. Guys, let me tell you something. Don't pay attention to all that crap. Mainstream media, I don't pay attention to nothing they say. The mainstream media is fake news. We all see that they blow up the smallest thing to turn it into something big, and then you find out later on what they said is a bunch of crap. I don't pay no attention to none of these national news station and all of that. They're all FUD spreaders. They just spread FUD. That's all they do. They centralize everything. You know, make it bigger than what it is. So, like I said, guys, we got one of the best tools out there right now. The internet. You don't have to take somebody's word. You can do your own research. You know? It takes time, it takes a little effort, but guys, if you think about this, if it costs you 30 minutes out of your time and you can turn $100 into $5,000, isn't 30 minutes of your time worth it? A lot of people out there give up more time to their job than that, and they don't get that. You know, I'm on my way to work right now. I got to drive an hour to get to the job site. You know, but like I said, I don't complain about nothing, guys. It's what I got to do, cause and effect. A means to an end. I do what I have to do right now. You know, and I like what I do. Don't get me wrong. I like what I do. You know, but it doesn't mean I want to do it for the rest of my life. It doesn't mean that I want to sit down and watch other people do things on TV, go to different places, and I'm not able to do it for me and my family. You know? So that's why I had to make the first step. But guys, like I said, the first thing you want to do, guys, set up an account with Coinbase. Set up an account with Coinbase. Even if you don't fund it, guys, that's where you want to start. That's where you're going to buy. I don't want to give you the exchanges because it's a little bit more complicated, and I'm not trying to overwhelm you with a bunch of stuff. I'm telling you where I started. I started with Coinbase. I opened up an account with Coinbase. And I bought my first piece of Bitcoin, my first piece of Ethereum, my first piece of Litecoin. I started somewhere. I was telling someone the other day that one of the easiest things to do is make excuses and say that when we get this and when we do this and when we do that, we're going to do it. You know what you just did right there? You gave yourself an excuse that if you don't try, it's okay. But until next time, guys, like I said, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share the video with your friends and family, guys. It'll be greatly appreciated.